Ransomware, of course, has been around for a while. It is one of the most successful cybercrime approaches ever invented for one simple reason. Time and time again, it works. Sadly, ransomware attacks are becoming more widespread, more sophisticated, and more aggressive. Here are some of the recent developments you should be aware of. First, rather than operating quietly in the background, attackers are now often stealing and exfiltrating sensitive data publicly to increase the pressure on organizations to pay ransoms. Second, it is now more common that ransom demands are moving up into multi-millions of dollars, particularly when attackers target larger businesses. Third, attackers are getting bolder. As Sophos reported in several articles, the Maze ransomware gang brazenly asked a target for $15 million in their ransom note, despite attempting and failing to encrypt any files. By the way, this particular incident has a good news outcome in that Sophos was able to stop the attack, but it could have been very different. Fourth, even though attackers have upped the ante with larger companies who have deeper pockets, this doesn't mean that smaller organizations are in any way safe. As our 2021 threat report covers, attackers are using ransomware against companies of all sizes, large and small. One particularly troubling and persistent type of ransomware is Dharma. In August, Sophos reported on how Dharma is one of the most profitable and prolific ransomware as a service families, due in part to its business model of selling ready-made kits to less sophisticated cybercriminals, and its average ransom demand of about $8,600, which is obviously scaled for small and mid-market organizations and what they can afford to pay. Fifth, and finally, as we all know, the cloud continues to drive modernization, innovation, and speed across every industry. But the cloud, like almost any technology, can be used for good or for ill. Cybercriminals are taking advantage of the cloud to advance their capabilities, and they are taking advantage of a more interconnected world and one where there is more digital information that is being shared faster and more broadly to launch attacks. Not surprisingly, again, ransomware is one of the most widely reported cybercrimes in the public cloud. In fact, according to our report, The State of Ransomware 2020, the most successful ransomware attacks included data in the public cloud.